And on that note, welcome to the Engine Failure. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Hey, look at that. He laughed for the intro. My name is Raymond, and today I am joined by Nick from AR12 Gaming. If you don't know who he is, well, that's unfortunate. You can just Google him up. I'm Raymond, yeah. And there you go. Let's podcast. Go. That is the best intro I've ever done to the podcast.
Usually intros people try to make people laugh, but I see the thing you're going for.
You were laughing at the start of the intro. My God, this thing is gonna fall. Oh, whatever.
Raymond,
it'll be good.
You know what's great about today?
What is great about today? Tell
Today's
me.
Sunday.
Today is Saturday.
Do you know what?
Sunday? Yes.
What day is it, Raymond?
It's Sunday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Do you know what number it is?
No. Episode of the podcast? Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, what are you talking about, Nick?
Today?
Yep, what is today? Tell me.
Well, sort of, kind of. Black Friday.
Oh, it is Black Friday. You can go ahead and buy a Ditch Vision shirt at store.ar12gaming.com.
How much is it?
50% off.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a lot of merch that's on sale.
There's a lot
that's on sale. This is on sale.
For the
This
people
is on
listening,
sale.
the AR12 tee is on sale. The AR12 hoodie and the AR12 winter hat are all on sale.
There are only two things that are not on sale.
There are only two things.
Everything else is on sale.
If you don't know how to spell out store.ar12gaming.com, don't worry. There is a link below the podcast.
There you go.
There you go.
So everything's on sale. So people should go buy stuff.
If you can send me pictures of everything that's on sale, I can put them on the video podcast.
Providing that it's not sold out yet, because there's a very good chance it will be.
By the time the
saying.
podcast comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah, this comes out on Sunday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Nah, I'm kidding.
No, it'll be Friday to Monday.
You know, you wanna know what'll still be around? There'll still be Ditch Vision shirts.
You think?
Yes.
No,
probably.
we can sell them.
Yeah, no, they'll probably.
We can get rid of them.
No, you think so?
Yep.
Okay.
The store will blow up.
The store will blow up.
Yeah.
Is it just that bad? Like, okay, so how often usually in a day does the store go off?
Pretty often.
Pretty
I think
often?
last year, over Black Friday, there was one day where we had like 200 orders.
Okay, that's a lot of fun for you and your dad.
So, yeah.
And then you got that overnight shipping quality stuff that you guys have? Yeah, exactly.
There were so many. Usually, we just walk to the post office with our stuff or like whatever.
Yeah.
Take like bags.
Yeah. You have to drive?
No. The post office came to us with a big truck.
Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny, though.
Yeah. So that was
that's
that.
good.
But yeah, so what's new other than spending money?
Oh,
do you want to buy stuff on Black Friday?
Not really. I'm trying to spend as little as possible
Why is that?
because I don't have a lot of money. Literally,
it's a concept that's foreign to me.
Yeah, I know it's a concept that's foreign to you.
Yeah.
It's I don't have.
I'm just gonna play this character.
So
this character's been forced upon me. I'm gonna do it.
I need to pay rent for the next few months, and I also need to pay for all my living expenses, which is like food and all the other things.
Yep.
And with the amount of money I have, I should be able to have enough by the end of the school year. This is excluding the amount I make from my stream every month, because I don't actually use that in my personal expenses. I use that to buy stuff to make the stream better. Anyways.
Fancy.
Yeah, so that's what's going. But here's what I want to talk about today, okay?
Oh, dear.
Have you seen the picture of the new Jeep pickup truck?
We spoke about this last week.
Yes, we spoke about it last week, but we didn't talk about it in detail.
Okay, fine. Let me look it up.
Look it up.
The people can put a picture on
There
it
is a
or go on
picture
their
of the
phone
Jeep
and look it
pickup
up.
truck currently on the screen. Now, here's the thing. Jeep decided, right? Number one best-selling vehicle in the world is a pickup truck. Number two best-selling vehicle in the world is a pickup truck. Jeep has decided they want to make a pickup truck.
I don't think that's real.
Unfortunately for you,
It's a Wrangler pickup truck.
yes, it is. And it is real.
How do you know?
I have looked it up on news websites to be sure.
Oh my god, it's actually real. Road and Track.
There you go. It is.
Oh my god.
If you don't know what the Jeep, if you're listening to the audio podcast, you can go ahead and go look at our Instagram, and there will be a picture of the Wrangler pickup truck.
If there's not, because Raymond will forget.
No, I won't forget. That having been
He's
said,
gonna forget. Imagine a Jeep Wrangler, but with a bed on it.
So if you know what a G-Class 6x6 looks like, imagine that, except it looks terrible instead of good.
And with four wheels.
Yeah, exactly. It basically looks like the front of a Wrangler, and you took the back wheels and put them backwards and then added a bed to it for some reason. So
this is dumb.
So the first question is, right, Jeep wanting to make a pickup truck sort of makes sense because that's the best-selling vehicles, right?
Yep.
Why did they have to make it terrible?
Well, here's the thing.
They want to keep the Jeep look, right?
Jeep is GM,
Yeah.
right?
And GM has the, yeah.
They already have Chevy.
Yep.
What are they doing?
I don't know. They have the Silverado, but Jeep is doing well. Jeep is building a new plant actually in the US. Jeep is no Jeep. Jeep is not GM.
No, wait.
Jeep is Fiat Chrysler.
Yeah. What am I saying?
What are you saying?
They have Dodge then. They
Yeah.
have the Dodge Ram.
Well, they're building.
As soon as I said that, as you were talking, I'm like, wait, that's not right.
No, it's not right at all. And no,
Jeep's Dodge, yeah.
Yeah, but Jeep is doing well apparently because they're building a new plant in the U.S.
Yeah, but they're not very good.
Yeah, well, I agree with you, but that doesn't
I
mean
just think GM and the Fiats and shit are not very good. Well, I say that. I really like Fiats.
Yeah, Fiat, the Abarths.
I would buy an Abarth.
Do you remember a few years ago, Marco invited us to a Ferrari Fiat meetup?
No.
And we showed up there, and it was nothing but, like, there were Ferraris, whatever, but the Fiats were all the Abarths. And then when everybody leaves the startup, you hear all the Abarths exhaust start up, and holy shit.
When was this?
This was like 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't remember.
The Fiat Abarths, when they just sound really good.
Well,
Surprisingly, like, they sound really good. And then there's a bunch of them starting up. You're just like, oh,
I very nearly bought one.
Really? Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
Why? What was the thought process? Explain to me the logic behind this.
Would have been fun.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Nick likes to buy cars. He bought a GTR because it was fun. Now he's selling it because it's no longer fun.
This was after the GTR.
That's what?
Yeah.
You were thinking of buying a Fiat Abarth after having bought the GTR?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Oh, maybe I have my next car now.
Are you gonna get a Fiat Abarth?
No.
Oh, you already.
No, the other one.
Oh, by now, yeah, you probably.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Who knows? But yeah, I almost bought a Fiat 500.
Have you dropped any hints? Are you planning on dropping any hints of what your car is, or are you just keeping it 100% surprise for the viewers?
Nah, it's just like people can figure it out.
I
don't think it's that hard.
A few people have figured it out.
Duh.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not very hard to figure out.
If I was a betting man, I'd just say, oh, you're going to buy an STI again.
Yeah.
That would be a good bet.
If someone can find mine, I will. I'll buy it.
You're going to buy your STI back?
Yeah.
You're not going to buy someone else's STI?
No, I buy mine.
Okay.
So if someone can find it.
There you go. You're going to buy it back?
Still under warranty.
For how long?
Till February.
Okay, so it's not going to be under warranty by the time
Yeah,
you
but
get
it's fine.
There you go.
It's a good car.
It is a good car.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead and ask your question.
Since we're talking about cars.
Yes,
I've been thinking about this.
You've been, okay, think of more.
So, Raymond didn't turn his phone off.
My phone notifications were on.
Professional.
Oh, shut up. Go ahead.
So, Nissan GTR.
Nissan GTR, the, which one?
R31
okay.
through R35.
Yes. What about it?
Basically the same setup.
To an extent. No, not the R31.
Sort of, kind of. V6 turbo.
Yeah, but
Twin turbo.
the four-wheel drive came in with the R32, so okay.
Close enough.
All right. I mean, R34 would take out the spark plug and it's rear-wheel drive. Okay.
R36.
Yes.
What are they going to do? I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Well, how long's the R35 been around? When did it first
Since
come
2007.
out? That car is old.
Yeah.
That's more than 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's actually aged really well.
Yep. I mean, basically 3 upgrades have been happened to it.
Yeah, and then there's been the cosmetic facelift and all that.
Yeah.
But then R36, what do they do?
Exactly.
Well, obviously they're going to keep the rear lights, but
but what engine do they have? Do they keep V6 twin turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
Really?
Well, okay.
You don't think they're going to put an electric motor?
Okay. All right. So,
Really?
yes. Okay. I don't want them to put an electric engine in
Yep.
the car, but odds are,
Yep.
because Nissan GTR is known for its incredible launch now, that's literally like...
That's all it is,
Yeah, exactly.
as I found out.
Right? They're going to put an electric engine in just to say it has an even faster launch than before, which I don't even know if that's possible, but it probably
It would
is.
be possible.
Yes.
Well, you need bigger tires, but yeah.
Yeah.
And lighter. So maybe, you need to figure it out.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? V6 twin turbo. If they put an electric engine, are they still keeping the twin turbos, or are they going to go single?
No, they would keep twin turbos.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. It'd be like
Okay.
a hybrid system, like the P1.
Yeah, I know it could be a hybrid system like the P1, but the electric engine can account for a certain amount of power, so maybe they don't want to take up the room for the turbo.
They
I
would
don't know.
probably...
Yep.
That's actually not a bad idea.
This
If they
is-
drop the turbo...
Right? And then...
Because the thing with one turbo... Okay, the reason you have 2 turbos is because the turbo's power graph is fucked.
Exactly.
It's because you're missing a part of your thingy.
Yeah.
So if you put 2 turbos, you fill that gap.
Yeah.
But if you put 1 turbo, and you put an electric engine to fill that gap.
Then there you go. Like, think of it. Even if it's just a 100 horsepower electric engine, it's enough. That's
Yeah.
enough. That's enough to fill your gap.
Yeah, and it'll launch it.
Well, it already launches like crazy. Actually,
It'll launch harder.
Yeah, but the GTR already gets wheel spin if it doesn't do a perfect launch. So can it launch harder using an electric engine?
It would
really?
need bigger wheels, and it need to be lighter because the GTR is super heavy.
But then you get into the question of electric engine makes it heavier.
Exactly.
So we've encountered the dilemma.
That's what I'm saying. What engine are they going to put in this stupid car?
You know what? Because of emissions regulations in countries all around the world, I think they're going to put an electric engine in it.
Yep.
Just because they can say it meets emission goals.
Acura did that with the NSX.
Yep.
Who else did that? McLaren did that.
Is that why
Porsche
they put,
did that?
Is that why McLaren put a electric engine P1?
I think it's just to make it faster.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was going to say.
Does the Senna have that?
I do not know.
Probably.
You're asking the wrong person.
Right?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. You know what's
There's
funny?
a lot of cars like that now.
The Ferrari has an electric engine.
What do you mean?
LaFerrari? It has an electric engine.
Does it?
Yeah. It's a hybrid. It's the same as all the others, except you can't use it in electric only.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey, let's add an electric engine, but you can't use it.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, that's there you go.
Get fucked.
That's unfortunate for them.
So I've been thinking about that for a while.
Yep.
Other than that, don't really have much to talk about.
So that's okay. That's okay. I've got a bone to pick.
Oh, here we go again. We were on like such a good streak.
No, this is a good bone to pick. I mean, you'll agree with this one probably, most likely, hopefully. We have a friend called Marco.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Marco doesn't understand that if he decides not to show up at the podcast last second, we would have taken the time to try and make arrangements with other people to see if things could have worked out. But what he does is he says, "Yes, I want to be on the podcast. I'll make
Marco.
it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Go
the way
ahead.
it works, I'll text Marco like the day before, and I'll be like, "Hey, Marco, when did you finish work?" And he'll be like, "This time." I'm like, "Okay, you want to do the podcast?" He'll say, "Yeah, sure. I'll come after work." We'll go, "Okay, sounds good." And meanwhile, me and Ray have arranged our whole day around this.
Yes.
We've like recorded at the certain time. We've like done all our shit. We've skipped other shit.
Because here's the thing: we could record the podcast way earlier in the day.
Yeah.
If Marco wasn't working.
Yeah.
But it's fun to have Marco.
So
on the
Marco
podcast,
says, "Okay, I'm coming." Then
"Yep,
I'll be like, "Okay, I'm on my way." Marco will be like, "Okay, I'm still at work."
yeah, that's fine. That happens sometimes." Last time he was late from work, he was
Yep.
selling a car. He sold a car.
I was driving past his work because I have to drive past his work to get here. And what was I saying?
You were saying Marco he's like, "Okay, I'm still at work."
Yeah. So I was like, "Marco, want me to come pick you up?" He's like, "Nope, I'm tired. I'm going home." And then,
Yep.
do you know what we have in our friend group? Well, you're not involved in this.
I don't know what happens in their friend group
So
anymore.
all of us,
I am an outcast apparently. What? Since when am I an outcast?
all of us, me, Ryan, Marco, all of us,
Yeah. Okay.
we all have these things called iPhones,
Oh yeah.
and we have this thing called Find My Friends.
Okay. Yep.
And we all have each other on Find
All
My
right.
Friends.
I know what happened.
So we can all see where each other are
Yes.
at a given point.
Marco's always at Alessia's house.
So I was like, okay, where's Marco? So after we're done the podcast, I look where Marco is. He's at Alessia's house.
Well, okay. Let's talk about throwing This is throwing Marco under the bridge podcast.
And then,
Okay.
well, first of all,
Yep.
his text said, "Hey, Nick, I'm tired. I'm not going to go to the podcast. I'm going to go home."
Yeah,
I said,
he went to go sleep with Alessia. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
so then he's there.
Okay.
Then
Yes.
I'm back home,
Yep.
and I was checking Find My Friends for a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this was at 11 p.m. Where do I see Marco? I see him all the way on the other side of the city playing hockey
Yeah. Well, maybe you wanted to take a break before hockey.
at 11 p.m.
That
So,
having been
Mr.
said-
I was tired and the weather was shitty.
Yep.
Went from, no, I can't do the podcast, to, I'm going to go over there, and then I'm going to go over there.
Here's my thing, right? It's understandable if you're all of these things. That having been said, if you say people you're going to show up to something, show up. This is
exactly.
It's 2 times in a row.
Everyone should go and say, tweet Marco or go on his Instagram.
So
and say something.
here. Speaking of Marco, since we're throwing him under the bus, I
Yep.
might as well jump on board. Once upon a time,
Oh, what did Marco do?
once upon a time, as a yearly thing around the Christmas time, we like to get together and go to the north and enjoy a cottage retreat together,
we
right?
go to the North Pole.
We go to the North Pole. We enjoy a cottage retreat together, right?
We sometimes try to make someone walk on the ice.
Yeah, make them fall through the ice. We do many of dumb
Have we ever
things.
filmed a video like at the lake? Has the lake ever been in a video?
It's been in the background of a video. Like a few shots, you would see it, but like you wouldn't. We never actually part. Anyways,
I know Ryan drank from the stream, but that's about it.
yes, that was part of it. Anyways, as I was saying,
Yep.
here's the problem, right?
Yep.
we're at the cottage all together, right? We're enjoying each other's company, and it's the last day. We all head back towards Montreal together, and we're like, hey, let's all go have supper together in Montreal, right? Right? And so on the way down, Marco...
We're all in separate cars.
We're all in separate cars, but we're all driving together. We're like a pack,
Yeah.
you know?
We're like
bobbing
nose to
and
tail.
weaving,
Dun, dun,
bobbing
dun,
and
dun.
weaving through the highway like
Yep.
illegal people.
Looking good.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
legal. Very legal driving.
Very legal. Very fast.
No, very legal.
No, very fast. Like at least 90 kilometers per hour in the 100 zone. Too fast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was very safe and very under control the entire time.
It actually
and
was.
it was very within the law.
Yes. Anyways.
Yeah.
So what happens is Marco texts us. He's like, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to go home. I'll see you around. Okay, cool. Well, I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. Fine.
Yep.
Whatever. We're having supper at the place, and Nick pulls out his Find My Friends. Nick, do you want to tell us where Marco was?
He was at a different place.
Yeah, he was at a different place. What is this place?
Wait, which way are you referring to?
He went to go see Alessia, no?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know I looked on Find My Friends to find him.
Yeah.
I thought we were driving in our pack, and we know what exit Marco lives at.
Yeah.
He didn't take that exit.
Well, yeah, there was that exit. Yeah, that happened. But then after you checked Find My Friends, and I was like, oh,
maybe that's why I checked it.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, and there you go. That's
So Marco just bails on us all the time now.
it's okay.
So don't expect to see.
we got
Marco
no
very
show,
much.
Marco.
He's trying to get married.
It's okay, Marco. It's not that we don't like you, but
No, we just don't like you.
I actually like Marco. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He can be a nice guy sometimes.
Here, let me tell you where he is now after he's bailed from the podcast. again.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to, but you can.
I'm doing it.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's play a game. Is he gonna be at home?
Okay.
Is he gonna be at work, or is he gonna be over there?
I'm gonna say over there.
Over there.
Over there. Yeah. What do I get? What do I get? Do I get a?
You get nothing.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I get the sweet Blue Crew wristband.
Nice.
There you go. It's awesome. Too bad I already own that. Well, I don't even know who owns them technically. I have a ditch license plate that I don't actually own and it's sitting on my shelf. Nick, when can I get my ditch license plate paper signed over?
Oh, so okay.
Yes.
Here's how things are gonna work. I forgot to tell you this.
Yes.
So my car that I'm buying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a video about that. Obviously, make a video going. Look, I bought the dumb car.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Then we're gonna make a video up north, with the car I bought you.
Yep.
And with my new car.
Okay.
So we're gonna have both cars
You're
in
gonna
the
put
video.
the license plate on the car you bought me, right?
Well, we're gonna put it on the car when we're doing the thing. It's
Yep.
not gonna be officially on.
Yeah.
Like we're not gonna sign the paperwork for it because I don't want to waste it on that car.
Of course.
So
But you still need to but you can still sign the paperwork to transfer it to me in the meantime.
no, I know. We'll do that eventually.
Okay.
Maybe
Eventually.
we'll remember.
I love this.
You
It's
know, I
gonna
got an email from the people.
Yep.
I forgot to tell this.
What
People like keeping up with my license plate stories.
All right, go ahead.
So
Take
I bought
us
the
away.
4 license plates, as everybody knows. I got 3 of them.
Yes.
They sent me an email. They
About-
said, "Why didn't you activate any of your license plates?"
Are they gonna like call them back?
No, they last for 4 years.
Okay.
You need to put them on a car in 4 years. So they sent me an email. They were like, "Why didn't you put them on your car?" So I replied, 1,
I'm selling my car.
well, I didn't want to do it. I was too lazy.
Okay.
2, you will not allow me to put it on a company car. So fuck you. 2, you make it a bitch to give my license plate to a friend. So fuck you.
Yeah. There's
And
other-
then,
Yep.
you know my buddy, Swifty, where I keep my car?
Why are they so against having it on company cars?
Because they're dumb as fuck.
Is there an actual reason for this?
No!
Okay.
I told you.
They're just trying to put like rules in to have
Think
rules?
about it. The reason, okay, so in Quebec, to have a company car, or when you have a company car, your license plate starts with the letter F.
Okay.
And is 7 characters instead of 6.
Okay.
So a normal license plate is 3 space 3.
So then could you just have a custom license plate with an F at the start of it?
So that's what I said. However, with these new license plates, you can have 7 characters.
So?
You can start it with an F.
Oh,
So if you go out and you buy a whatever, and you go buy a license plate that starts with an F and is 7 characters long, everybody looking at your car thinks you're a company car.
great.
So their system is now useless.
Well, unless there's something specific written on it, like
No.
fine. No, but yeah, because what are the odds of a company car having something specific written on the back of it? It
What do you
can't.
mean?
What I mean is, it's going to be F and then a random set of numbers and letters, right?
Yeah.
right? So that's the only situation in which you'll look like a company car. Or else if you wrote F, like forever, I don't know if that's even 7 characters.
That is.
Okay. So you wrote forever. It's clearly not a company car because there's something specific written on it, and it's
Okay. Do you want me to tell you the license plate I want to get?
Yep.
F.
AR12.
No. F. C.
Okay.
K.
Okay.
S. A. Q.
Did they not allow that one?
I didn't try.
I want to try that.
Go for it. Starts with an F. You should be allowed to put it on any car you want.
There you go. That's good. AR12 still banned? Deemed offensive?
No, I got that one.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah,
That's
it's the only one I can actually put on a car right now.
Hey, there you go. I can't believe you had so much trouble with that one. It was really funny because, like...
You want to know something cool? If you buy my GTR
Yep.
and you're going to register it as like a person, like you're not going to make it a company car,
Of course.
you can, I'm just going to give you my license plate for it.
If it's someone you know.
No, I mean, it's in the car.
What do you mean it's in the car?
Like, if you go to buy the car right now, the license plate is in it.
Inside of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have the papers for their license plate.
Yeah, but I'll figure that out afterwards.
And
I told Alex, if the person's doing a company car, because obviously they have to do it with Alex, right?
Yeah.
I said, if the person's doing it with a company car, I'm like, just give me the license plate back.
Why are you giving away your AR12 license plate?
No, the GTR one.
Oh, the GTR.
Moron.
Bro, I thought it was the AR12 one. You
Which
didn't...
license plate or which car am I selling?
The GTR, but you didn't specify which license plate is in the car, and we were just talking about the AR12 license plate. Think about that.
Okay, well, whatever.
Okay, well, whatever.
There you go.
So I've been a busy boy the last week.
You're a busy guy.
I've been a busy guy, being a diligent student.
Busy guy.
You know, I had my presentations, all 4 of them.
Yep.
Don't know how those went. Hopefully they went well.
You gonna fail?
No.
If you fail this year, what happens? Do you have to do another year?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no. If I fail a class, I could take 6 classes next semester, technically.
Oh.
But 6 classes is intensely
Raymond's never
heavy.
going to be in a YouTube video again.
Yeah, basically. I would just drop off the face of the earth. I wouldn't be able to handle it. 6 classes. It would have no life, no time to relax. Nick, you're going to break your microphone cable again?
No, I'm fixing it.
All right, cool. Sounds good. But yeah, no. I don't think I failed anything.
Good.
That having said, it is not impossible for me. It is me. Anything is possible, but I'm pretty sure I killed all of them. Last presentation I got back. I got a 95 on, so, you know. That's,
yeah, I thought I did really well on an exam in school. Guess what I actually got?
like a 10?
48%.
All right, well, you know. The exam this week, I'll be surprised if I passed it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I don't like school.
It's okay.
School's too stressful.
I only have 1 week left. And then I have 2 weeks off and then a final exam in the middle of nowhere. It's really funny.
Wait, what?
I finished class on the 29th of November.
Yep.
And I only have 1 final because all my classes the 15th of December.
Wait, so you're just coming back for 2 weeks?
I'm going to come. Why would I stay there? Everyone else is going to be studying and busy, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stay there locked in my room doing nothing every day. I'll come back here and stream. Make videos.
Not going to study? What's your final exam?
It's an open book exam on operations
Oh,
management.
you don't need to study then.
Well, all I need to do is study the course syllabus, know where everything is, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Right? There you go.
I hate open book tests. They're dumb.
I feel like open books are worse because they bring up the idea that everything's game, even stuff you didn't cover in class because you have the textbook.
No, that's dumb. That shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, well, tell that to the teacher who gave me stuff we hadn't covered in class.
Okay, I will.
On
What's their name? I'll tell them.
I don't know what his name is.
I'm gonna change the rules.
I don't know the name of my teacher.
Raymond.
Yes.
Next election, vote for me.
Yep.
Everyone else should vote for me too.
When is the next Canadian election?
I don't know, but I'll fix this. I got you.
Nick for 29. I don't know when.
I'm gonna be the youngest prime minister
ever.
Yeah.
I think you would actually be the youngest prime minister ever.
100%.
I don't, Nick.
100%.
Nick, when you go into office, what will be your policy? What are you going to campaign on?
Weed for everybody.
We already have that.
No speed limits.
We don't have that.
School with only closed book exams.
Okay.
And no bald people.
All right.
Sorry.
That's unfortunate. What are you gonna do with the bald people? You're gonna provide them money for hair transplants, or you're gonna?
No. Okay. No, definitely not.
Okay, what do you get? Well, Canada's it's a mixed economy. We have some socialist aspects. Who knows?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, you just gonna throw us out the country?
Yeah.
Send us to the U.S.?
Yeah, with a trebuchet.
All right.
We use those here, right? Didn't we?
Hey, I mean, trebuchet, 90-kilogram projectile over 300 feet. It's solid.
There you go. We can launch that over the wall.
Did you see the post on
that we're building? I'm building.
You're gonna build a wall?
I'm gonna build the wall.
What are you gonna use? Maple syrup?
Yeah. Hockey sticks.
There you go.
The bricks are going to be hockey sticks.
Maple trees.
Yeah.
With hockey sticks between them.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
We got it.
Yeah. And then you can have maple syrup taps on all of those. And you have the longest chain of maple syrup in the world.
What?
Because if you know how maple syrup taps work, you make a hole in the tree, you put the faucet in, and maple syrup drips out.
Did you? Okay.
Yes.
Do you use Netflix?
Yes. Dirty Money.
Do you see Dirty Money?
Okay.
On the
but
maple syrup thingies.
Whoa. Context.
Okay, yeah, go on.
For everyone watching the podcast, okay, there's this Netflix series called Dirty Money. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It is really, really good.
Basically, there's 5 episodes about Donald Trump, and then there's one about Canadians.
What? That's not even remote.
Okay, well, there's one about him.
Anyways, the funniest thing is there's one episode on Canada, right? What would you expect the episode on Canada to be? I don't know. Probably some scandal. It's a maple syrup heist for $17 million of maple syrup. So yeah, we had the largest heist, the most expensive heist in Canada is a heist of maple syrup.
Yeah.
It's
the funniest thing. Like, why would you even arrest them for that?
It's like, hey, let's go steal all the gold. Let's go rob a bank. No, let's go rob the Réserve Nationale du Québec du sirop d'érable.
Like, could I vote for those people to be allowed out? Because that's amazing. That'll be number 5 on my list.
You're gonna give them a cop out?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them out.
No, yeah, all right.
Because it's funny.
Because
I will say, if you can do any crime you like, providing it provides comedy.
Man, I would just change the
So you can kill someone, but it has to be like in a comedy way.
Okay.
So if you drop like an anvil on them, all cartoon-like,
Yeah.
totally allowed.
Here's what I would do, right?
Yep.
Prime Minister, first term, first thing I do?
Yep.
Change the national anthem. I love our national anthem, but change it to
Are you gonna bleep that?
Should I?
Probably.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You guys can guess what I said. And then when whatever happens, I'll change it back to what it was.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead, ask away.
So, you'll be given
I'll be given
$100 billion.
That's
You'll
a lot
become
of money.
the richest man in the world,
Literally.
depending on the day.
Well, no, bro. Jeff Bezos isn't that close. He's only in the
Yes, he is.
He's at 50, no?
No.
He's close to 100?
He was at $170 billion like a month ago. And then the Amazon went down and he's now below again.
All right. Well, depending on the day, I might be the richest man in the
Exactly.
world. Okay, go ahead.
But if you take the $100 billion, you have a 50% chance of dying right now. Do you take it?
No.
No?
No. I don't need money to enjoy my life.
No?
No. Would you?
$100 billion.
I'd be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wouldn't take it.
Really?
Yeah.
I would do it.
Here's the thing, right, Nick? You have only one life.
Yep.
During the progress of your life, you can try and make as much money as you want.
Yep.
You're going to throw that away just for the opportunity of getting $100 billion?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you do you.
Because here's the way I look at it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not that desperate. I may not be rich and I may be struggling financially within the months to come, but I'll be okay.
I just see it as opportunity.
I have people
to do
that
dumb
I can
shit.
lean on, hopefully. I don't know, Nick. That
Raymond's going to be living in a fucking cardboard box.
in Nick's room, you know.
No.
That can help me out. Okay.
In my garage with my cancerous GTR.
You don't have a garage, and your
Okay.
GTR is being sold.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out.
I'll live. You know what? I'll live under your balcony.
I could. Okay, for me, I would do so much dumb shit if I had that much money.
No, but would you take the $1 billion for 50%?
$100 billion.
Nick, 50% chance that you die on the spot.
Yeah.
There's no way you get brought back.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You have a lot of balls, my friend.
So this was a question on Reddit.
Explain to me your logic.
This was a question on Reddit earlier.
Okay.
And somebody actually made a wheel that you spun.
Yep.
That had a 50-50 chance. I died.
Okay. But can you explain to me the logic of
So,
why
here's the
would you
thing.
do that?
1. If I won, oh my god, I'd have so much fun.
Of course.
If I lost, then I'm just at the end already.
That your life just peaked.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you're at the end. I would do so much dumb shit. I would be like, Raymond, you eat your glasses.
For $100 million.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
You're dumb. If I had $100 million right here.
Do you know what kind of damage that would do to my... You
Okay.
only get one body, man. I'm not... This is...
Okay.
Here's what you have to
I'll
understand
give
about...
you
Nick,
dog food.
here's what you don't understand.
Dog food.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah, I could do
A
that.
bag of dog food.
I would do that for like $20.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I've seen...
Dog food for $20.
Bro, I've seen people do it for free.
I have a dog. Next week, you're eating dog food.
No, I'm not.
And I'm giving you $20.
Okay, I'm jacking that up to 1,000. Anyways,
If I had $1,000 right here, you would eat it.
yeah, 100%.
What about $500?
No.
If I was holding $500, $500 could be yours. You wouldn't eat dog food.
No, I'm not
Like
there.
a can of dog food.
I don't know what kind. Depends what kind of dog food it is.
Like
Depends
chicken.
I don't know. I've never tasted dog food.
I've never tasted dog food either.
Anyways,
Imagine though.
I
This is the type of shit I would do, but on a much larger scale.
it would shit disturb the fuck out of people.
You know how much fun it would be? You would go through life making
Nick
people do dumb shit for your entertainment.
Nick is the kind of guy who would go to an elementary school, walk into a classroom, and say, "I will give $500 to whoever punches their teacher first."
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, what would you do?
I would walk into the school and be like, I will give $500 to whichever teacher punches a student first.
Yeah, 500 is not enough because they lose their job, so it'd at least have to be like $1 million.
$1 million to punch a student.
Okay, maybe 100,000.
Yeah.
There you go. Because you need to be able to cover the fact that they're going to lose their job.
Please, I know many teachers who would punch students for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you and I went to very different schools.
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. You and I lived in very different social circles at school.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't.
There
really...
are many teachers who would love to punch out students.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Doesn't mean because you want to punch someone that you will. I feel like punching you all. I almost punched Marco once. That was interesting.
You did?
Yeah.
I almost punched you once,
Really?
but that's because you were dumb.
Well, I almost punched Marco because I was drunk and he was dumb.
Oh, that was funny. I remember that.
Yeah,
Do you want
that-
to tell that story?
No, it's a bad story.
Raymond got angry.
Yes,
Because Marco ruined his.
You know how Raymond
playlist.
tends to be salty from time to time? Yes, I'm referring to myself in the third person. Well, I had a little bit of drink. Marco had a little bit of drink. Marco made me angry, and
Raymond had an iPod with all of his music on it.
All right.
So Marco decided to restore the iPhone.
Here's the
or
thing.
the iPod.
Yeah, he decided to reset
Deleting all of Raymond's music.
ever. Anyways,
Ever. And all of the playlists gone.
and the best part is I didn't have a backup for it.
Yep.
And then, if you want to add fun to that, is I was only going to hit him with a pillow, then someone took the pillow away. And you had that moment where it's like, should I do this or not? And then you saw my fist close, and it was like, oh, shit.
If there was an actual fight, it would have been so funny.
No, it would not have. All right.
But yeah, that's that story. And then Marco gave Raymond a account for
Spotify, which is useless because what he did is just shared his Spotify account with me, which is stupid.
He just
was
gave you his
always
password.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Yeah, but it means you can play things from his radio.
Yeah, I made him listen to a lot of weird podcasts. So Marco listens to Spotify when he's in the shower, and he usually takes a shower.
Does?
Yeah, and he listens to he's usually in the shower around the same usual time. I could tell. And so what I would do is I would find the most uncomfortable thing for him to listen to at that moment, and I
Knowing
would
he's
play.
in the shower and can't touch it right away.
Yeah, exactly. And so like one of them was like a podcast on someone who went through a sex transfer and what it feels like and how it's changed their.
And he was just listening to that, taking a shower.
Yes.
Questioning himself, I would imagine.
I don't know if Mark was the kind of guy to question himself, but it was definitely interesting. So it is that time of the podcast where we do like to answer your questions. If you want to send us some questions,
I have a
feel
question.
free to do so. Okay.
What's your favorite piece of AR12
Send
merch?
us engine and stuff at gmail.com, ar12gaming.com. That's my favorite piece of merch.
What?
Don't
if
ask-
you're looking at Black Friday right now,
Yep.
what would you get?
The toque.
Toque?
Heartbeat.
Toque.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah?
Or
This
else-
one or the other one?
The one you have on now, which is
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. Or else I would go with the sweater and then the t-shirt I'm wearing.
Okay.
Uh,
The stickers on sale.
I don't
too.
have a sweater anymore.
Engine failure stickers
I don't
are
have
on
my
sale.
Air 12 sweater anymore.
You should go get it back.
The school bus took it.
Raymond's sweater got jacked.
Yeah, when things ended with school bus, she kept the sweater.
You should go get it though.
And I've seen it on her Instagram. Which
Can
is
we go
even-
get it?
No,
live stream?
that's probably a no. You're terrible. Okay.
See, if I had $100 billion, I would do it.
Well, yeah, because then you could. Anyways,
I would beat Raymond. $1,000. We're gonna
here's
do
the
it.
thing, Nick. You're already a big enough asshole. If we gave you more money, you would have no friends because you would chase everyone
No,
away.
I would have a lot of friends with $100 billion.
No, you'd have a lot of fake friends. Then you'd be such an asshole that you'd chase them all away. Then you get depressed and commit suicide at the age of 25.
Then I would make new friends or buy new friends.
All right. Anyways. First question today. He says,
Second
hi,
question.
Nick and Raymond. Just wondering, how do you guys get sponsorships and how do you get companies to work with you? I'm a racing driver, and I'm looking for sponsorships and wonder if you had any key tips. Now, first off, what you have to understand is we haven't had a sponsor on Engine Failure since week 1.
Okay, some of us also have not sent a single email.
You what?
I haven't sent a single email.
Well, that's kind of your fault. Also, some of us have decided not to partner the Engine Failure channel yet.
That was also me.
Even though someone mentions it all the time to that other person.
Okay, you email the manager and be like, hey.
Yep, I'm a race car driver.
No, email him and say partner it.
Oh, I can Yeah, but if I partner it with my account, it gets a lesser rate. It's up to you, man.
Oh.
Think about it.
Okay, fine, I have to do it.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for you to do it.
But yeah, negotiating. That's how you do it.
Okay, there you go.
No, like, actually, how do you do it? We should actually help someone for once.
Okay, so here's how you do it, right? You're a race car driver. You need to contact someone who has interest in possibly your brand.
Well, you need to go to places and meet people.
Yeah, you need to go places, network, meet people, and also, right, what you do needs to be relevant to what they want, right? You're not going to get a beauty product to sponsor your race car.
You could.
Well,
yes, you could.
Yeah, there's a disconnect.
You very easily could.
Really. So you're saying that there's no disconnect between the product that's being sponsored and the audience of the sport that you're performing in?
Well, no. I was meaning more in the sense that...
Of course you can get it, but I'm not saying they would. They'd probably not let it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there you go.
I go to events and I'll meet people. I'll say, hey, nice to meet you. I really like your thing. Mm-hmm. Can I have your email so I can email you after all this shit?
There you go.
Then I email them.
Or you have a business card.
Then you negotiate $100 million deals.
I'm pretty sure you don't have a $100 million deal.
If I did, I would be very happy, though.
Well, you'd probably would have bought me a Ferrari and then being an asshole to me. And
if I had $100 million, I'd buy you a Ferrari instantly.
I don't want a
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Buy you whatever car you want instantly.
I don't want a Ferrari.
Not whatever car you want.
Okay. You'd buy me an A86?
Yeah. Sure.
Hey! Okay.
If I had $10 million, I'd buy you an A86.
There you go.
How much is an A86?
They're really expensive.
Never mind.
Do you want to know?
How much?
Like, okay, so let's say you want D8086 from the show in good shape in North America.
Yep. Left-hand drive or right-hand drive?
In the lowest price I found was $17,000 and it wasn't in great condition.
That's not expensive.
It wasn't in great condition.
Okay, so like 40 grand.
40 grand for good condition.
That's not bad.
Well, for the car it is, it's expensive.
I'll buy you an 86.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually, no, I won't. I don't buy Toyotas.
RX-7?
No.
It's a Mazda.
I don't like it.
Okay. Why do you not like the RX-7?
It's just a bit boring.
You're boring.
I'll buy you a GTR.
All right. No. God, that's boring. All right. I'm going to turn into every other YouTuber. Well, at least that'll mean I'm a successful YouTuber.
Then you can deal with the hate comments.
All right. So, as you know, the handbrake is becoming used less and less. And
That's
they
not true.
probably
Not if you're in my car.
Can you stop talking so I can finish reading the question? Thank you. Is becoming used less and less, and they will probably be extinct in a few years. How will the future generations of drivers, including me, impress the ladies with our driving skills without a handbrake?
Snow.
Sincerely, an Engine Failure fan. Yeah, but a lot of fun you can have in snow. You probably haven't gone to abandoned parking lots, but if you have a handbrake in an abandoned parking lot, you can do a lot of things. Like, for example, drive at 100 kilometers an hour, pull the handbrake, do a 360, and then keep going.
You've done that?
No.
Exactly.
Nope. I have not done that.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly.
You want to tell us about how your 360 went?
I didn't do this, but theoretically, if I would have done it, I would have done it perfectly and came out of that at full speed. It was...
Would you? Because last time you tried to do that, you drove into a ditch.
No, that's not what happened there. I'm pretty sure we have the video of the ditch video, and I clearly wasn't trying to do a 360 because I think there would have been some spinning involved, and not just a slow tilting of the camera.
No, you were trying.
All right. Well,
yeah. We knew it was coming.
All right, that's exactly.
I saw you going into the corner. You're like, I'm gonna do a 360 right here.
Yeah,
right here.
Because one wants to try and do a 360 with a Jeep, which is most likely gonna tip if you go over a speed of 10 kilometers an hour in a corner.
Tip.
Trying to do a 360.
I actually saw one of them on the roof.
Trying to do a 360 with a Jeep. Do you think it wouldn't tip? All you need to do is when you're sideways, going at the sideways speed of 80 or 60k to hit a bump, that car is on its side. Done.
Yeah, that's true.
it's
Do you ever see? There's actually a test for trucks.
Yeah, it's called the Moose Run.
Is that what it is? When it like swerves?
Yeah, so there, it's called. Well, I don't know what it's called, but there's a YouTube channel that does it. They review cars, and they do this thing. It's called the Moose Run. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but it's
sure.
about being
Sounds
able,
right.
It's about being able to dodge an animal at the last second. And what they do is they enter a zone at 50 miles per hour, and they literally have to switch one lane within like 20 feet or something.
Yep.
And they did it with a Toyota.
Yeah, Toyotas were not good.
The
I
Toyota
remember
almost
that.
flipped.
Because Toyota makes bad cars, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
What can I say?
All right.
You know who makes good cars?
It's not Nissan.
Ford.
Well, Ford doesn't make good cars either.
What?
Well, that's unfortunate. Question from some guy, and it's just a list of cars of what would we rather have. I thought it'd be interesting to do this.
Okay, sure. This is what me and Marco did at school.
Aventador SVJ or GT3 RS? Aventador.
GT3 RS, just because I don't like the new Aventador's name.
Fair enough.
I really don't like that Aventador's name. Read it. What's it called? The Aventador SVJ?
Yeah, SVJ.
Dumb name.
It does not roll
Shit
off
name.
the tongue. Yeah, it is a shit name.
I'll take the GT3 RS just because it
Chiron
sounds
or
better.
FXXK? Chiron. Because
FXXK.
FXXK sounds stupid, and also, why do you want an FXXK?
Race car, bro.
Stupid. Chiron's better.
Actually, no, I don't like Ferrari.
Yeah.
Chiron.
There you go.
You know I will never buy a Ferrari.
GTR or R8? R8. You stupid or what?
R8.
Yeah, exactly. He just says the guy who owns a GTR.
Well, I would have had the R8, but it was more expensive.
Fair enough.
Like double the price.
Donkey or a horse? Donkey, because it's spit in people's faces. Why else?
Donkeys do not spit in people's faces. That's a llama, moron.
All right, sorry. Horse.
Horse.
A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
Raymond wants a whore.
Nope.
a
Bonus points to whoever can
whores.
figure out what quote that... Oh, whatever. Forget it. 918 Spider or Veneno? 918 Spider. Veneno's ugly. We had talked about this last podcast.
Yeah, I don't like the Veneno either.
Yeah, Veneno... There's... it bugs me.
This is very easy. But yeah, I'll never buy a Ferrari. I don't like the way they
If
are.
you're going to send that kind of question, make it challenging.
Ferrari's an annoying company.
Uh-huh.
Don't you find?
Why are they annoying?
Because Ferrari...
They're so stuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never buy a Ferrari. They're just annoying.
Unless I'm making hundreds of millions...
I just don't care enough.
Unless I'm making hundreds of millions, at which point I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy a Ferrari. There are other cars I'd rather have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's sad, though, because I cheer for Ferrari in F1. Well, that's because I don't like Mercedes.
Yeah, well...
But I like Ferrari.
And no one else is competing, is that it?
Well, my favorite team is Red Bull.
Yep.
But they're not fast enough.
They're trash?
Well, they're like third fastest.
Okay. That's still
But they
not
like
bad.
finish third every fucking time, or
Yeah,
their
yeah.
car breaks. But yeah, I don't like Ferrari. That's all you need to know. They seem really cool, but I don't know. I won't buy a Ferrari.
So, this question, I'm not going to read it in its entirety, but basically, and the reason why I'm not going to read it in its entirety is I don't need to answer it, is this guy wants to buy a daily drifter.
Daily drifter.
To which my response is, there is no such thing.
No, there are. If you think about it.
Oh, really? Go ahead.
Because if you want a daily
No,
drifter.
I want to hear this. Go. What is a daily... Go.
If you want a daily drifter.
Yeah.
You cannot build something.
Yeah, of course.
Because any car that's modified will break.
Yeah, of course.
Like, to the extent of drifting it, will break.
The second part of his question is about buying mod, but let's ignore that. Let's just
Okay.
say you buy a pre-made daily
So,
drifter.
you need to buy a pre-made daily drifter.
Yeah.
So, you know what you buy?
Go ahead.
Ford Mustang GT350.
Hugely expensive. You're going to destroy your tires, and the car is not meant to handle that.
The tires are going to blow up anyways. Tires are an unnecessary expense.
Yeah.
If you're talking about buying a drift car,
There's a
you've
problem.
already countered in
Nick,
drift car tires.
there is a problem with your statement.
What?
A fundamental problem. You're buying a daily drifter, and you're buying a Ford Mustang. Do you know how many people you're going to murder in
Okay,
that
fine.
amount?
Dodge the Hellcat.
Okay, now
No,
we're-
the Hellcat's too powerful.
Okay.
You probably just need like an SRT.
There
No,
you
it's
go.
too heavy.
No, SRT works. SRT8 is good.
I find them just big.
Yeah.
Like they're really big.
Yeah, but it's got enough power to drift. Okay,
Or-
so A86.
No, it doesn't have enough power. What's another good car that you could drift stock?
C63,
Yeah, that's a good one.
C6 ZR1.
AMG GT.
C6 ZR1. Do you remember when Top Gear reviewed that car?
yeah.
That was drifty as hell.
Anything
M3,
American.
M2, M3, M2.
Yeah, M4.
Yep.
All of those. Audis are all-wheel drive.
No Audis. Yeah, those are all pretty good.
The new Supra.
Here's the
A
thing,
Ute.
right?
The Ute.
By you giving that suggestion of Mustang, you
Yep.
probably tuned out, went and bought a Mustang. You've killed 5 people. How do you feel?
I like Mustangs.
Are you serious?
I like Mustangs.
And on that terrible
They
disappointment,
look cool.
I do believe it
Have
is
you ever
time.
seen a GT350?
I've seen a GT350
They're cool.
running over people.
Well,
And on that bombshell, I do believe it is time to
not my problem.
Thank
I like
you all
the
for having joined
GT350.
us on this episode of The Engine Failure. As usual, you can follow Nick on his social media. Links in the description down below, as well as my social media is there. Be sure to
Yeah.
follow The Engine Failure on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, so you keep up to date with all the newest
This is my new camera.
occurrences. As well, nice angle there, Nick. He's cut off everything. As well, you can follow the podcast on Spotify. It is on Google Podcasts and Apple Podcasts. There for your consumption and
Close
enjoyment. Okay.
It's also Black Friday.
It's also Black Friday, so have fun spending all your money. Hopefully, you still have some next week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.